Hi, I'm Emma Green and I'm a retention partner for the Staffordshire and Stoke-on-Trent ICS, currently working in partnership with UH&M. The Flexible Working Initiative is giving the employer a greater choice in how, when and where they work. They can request flexible working from day one of employment, and this is irrespective of the role they do, the band they are, or the reason why they're requesting it. There are so many ways in which employees can work flexibly, such as self-rostering, set shift patterns, job shares, part-time hours and condensed hours, and these can all be on a permanent or a temporary basis.
My name is Subi Alexander and I work in Ward 123 and my role is as nursing assistant.
Carolyne Adams, and I'm a nursing assistant. I work in Ward 123 in winter escalation.
Kelly Bentley, Ward 123, Nursing Assistant.
As I have my childcare, and my wife is working for NHS, UH&M, so I got flexible shift in my ward, as well as my wife also do flexible shift. We ask our managers to just make it our duty flexible or like alternate days, so it's easy for us to work for both and we can balance our family life as well. Yeah.
I used to work 36 hours a week, but because of the situation at hand, so I have to go to my boss and speak to her. So she did help me, and so I've changed into 31.5 hours now. So that's the flexible hours I'm doing now.
I'm allowed to work school hours as I'm a single parent. I've done that for 3 years now.
I've supported UH&M for the past 10 months and I've spent a lot of time looking at the flexible working that was currently in place at the Trust. Whilst I was doing that, I identified lots of pockets of best practice that were happening within the Trust. But what I did realise is that out of these areas, other people didn't realise what was happening. So I've collaborated all these people and brought them together, and we now have a UH&M steering group where everybody involved with flexible working comes together once a month and they're having a more trust approach at moving this forward. I think this works well and sits well with the NHS long-term workforce plan because obviously this is focusing on the workforce gaps, and for us to fill those gaps then we need to ensure we're thinking about well-being and work-life balance, and we need to ensure that we are advertising attractive roles and offering flexibility so that we can fill these gaps and retain the people at the same time. I think my role here in partnership with UH&M has really positively impacted the staff. I think it's given them the opportunity to talk, to highlight areas of concerns. It shows that there is somebody there listening, and I think the resources that I've brought to the Trust, be it through webinars, through my learnings, and they've been shared with individual teams and with the Trust.
For the better. I'm a single parent with 3 children, so coming here is a breath of fresh air to me. And it gives me a bit more social life as well.
Good. God has helped me here and also at home with the kids and everything. So it's not bad. It's good. Life, let's see, it hasn't impacted like something bad, but it has been a good year for me and everything for the family. As I said, it has helped me because I've got a young kid, so I have to take her to school and back. So that one has helped me. So yeah. It's not bad at all, so it's good, yeah.
It's good for us, like we get some time with our child and families, and we take like common off on like one day, so we spend time together. This initiative is very nice for us, especially who have children with them.
I think it's also brought people together and it's starting to educate them on what flexible working is, which is combating the stereotypical views of it being a working parent's offer. I think the education side is a real focus for us, and I think already by having the steering group and the work that we've already done, people are realising that if their personal situation does change, then they don't have to automatically look for another job, and that it is okay to highlight these changes and look into flexible options to support them.
I love these people here. These residents are like my family. Yeah, my dad and mom or grandmom. So anytime I see back to my grandma mom, I see in them. So I love them. Let's say I love them and I have to care for them. So the patient I have, yes, of course, I have to continue to the other winter and everything. So I love my work too. I love my job. I've been in it for years, like 8 years. So yes, yeah, I'll say I love the resident, I love the patient, and I love my job. So I'm all right. Yeah.
Okay, and as I'm in my ward, I get flexible shift, so it's easy for me to give time to the work as well as family time. So it motivates me like that. And my wife also work in different ward, but still she gets some time for family, like we spend some time. So it's good for us, and that motivates us to work.
I've got a lot of days off, as you said. So, if anything, from those days, I've got to prepare myself to the time I come to work.
I love my job. It's trying and testing at times, but I love every bit of it.